and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and or night. Welcome to the stream. My name is Steampunk Fiend. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And if not, welcome to the Barkade. Let's hopefully change that. As I'm a little sleepy today, honestly. I'm running a little bit on low energy, honestly, but we'll make it work. I had a little bit of breakfast. It kind of gave me some energy, but I'm still kind of tired. So we're gonna see how things go. We're back at it though. We gotta enjoy some more Metal Gear Solid 3. I hope you guys are ready for it, because I am. We're gonna waste very little time getting into it here. How are you doing, Saper? How's your Tuesday? What is that emote? It didn't actually register. Is it a hug? I bet it's a hug. Wow, hello, my throat. What was that? That was weird. It is a hug again. I appreciate the hug. Thank you. It is much appreciated. Alrighty, let's load in Operation Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater. Alrighty. One of the things we're going to try and do, I think, too, is we're going to try and spice things up a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, start a new game plus or not, but we'll find out if we can or can't, I guess. That's something I'm not sure of. We're also going to listen to the opening, because we might as well. I like listening to good music, and I think it's going to be a fun way to do it. So, yeah, let's hop right into good music here. Oh, the audio is hopefully playing? We'll see if it is or isn't. Yeah.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
It really doesn't feel like a Tuesday. It feels weird.
What a fear in my heart, but a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
Welcome back, Kasuda.
It's the way
1 second, Dargo wants out.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Happy Tuesday, Kasuda. How you doing? Oh, man. Oh, these yawns are coming in hard. It's really one of those days where it's low energy, I think, today. Kind of feels like I need another break, honestly, from streaming. But maybe we'll have one at the end of the week. Alrighty. Let's, I don't know what it is. Headache. Alright, let's, I'm curious. So, we played a while, and last ooh. What if I load this? Let's see if we can start a new one. I've seen some people have really high temperatures today, yeah, so I'm not surprised a lot of people are melting. Good luck. Drink a lot of water, stay safe. Interesting, Sape.
After the
Ooh.
end of World War II,
Turn it
the
again.
world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I think today's gonna be a shorter stream for sure. We're gonna go like 2 or 4 hours. Probably like 2. So raw, I kind of feel icky today. It's not a great day, I think, which is unfortunate.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready
There's
to
no
go?
worries, Kasuda.
Drop zone still showing a high
Thanks for being
pressure
here.
mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar.
I appreciate it, Kasuda.
Connecting
Thank you.
oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Low key, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of a headache coming on, which kind of sucks. We'll see if we keep going with the stream or not, but we're gonna try a little bit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West
I
through
think we
one
can
of
skip
our
most of this.
mol-
Yeah, we've seen a lot of this before.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in
let's
time
do
for
the first
dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alright, super long opening dialogue. Here we go.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alrighty. Alright, well this part's of the cutscenes play, so I'm going to try something here to hopefully leave my headache. I'll be right back.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so
I kind of want to skip through this chat because I want to get to the close quarters combat stuff,
No,
but I don't want to
taught you
reread all this stuff
everything you
that he's gone
needed to
through.
know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
And there our boy goes. Oops, punched my mic with my controller, my bad. I was thinking about this earlier, but we have way more health when we start the game than we do later. Or when we end the game than we do when we begin it, I should say. gameplay in my Kojima game? Less likely than you think. Wrong thing. Actually, I do want to check this. How much do we got? Soviet Union. Oh my god. British. Sweden. Japan. Well. Oh hey. I'm Shrek. Right? Interesting. Welcome back from ads. Good thing those ran like right after we oh. Oh. Whoa, hey. Huh. We unlocked. Oh, it's a good thing that the ads ended right after the cutscene, so like nothing really important's happening. Interesting though. We got a lot of interesting stuff. Interesting. Oh wow, I really blend in. I am feeling a little better, chat, but I still don't know if I'm going to go for too long. In fact, I felt like icky when I started. It doesn't really help, so we'll see if we go for... I might just stop it at an hour, honestly. Give us about 30 minutes more of gameplay. Apologies that I'm having to make that revelation now, but better than I rest up and try and force myself. You know what we're going to do? We're going to call the boss.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the survival viewer.
I will. I definitely will.
Visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll be finding yourself in a...
Okay, here we go. Pressing B once throws a punch. And then there's the combo attack. Press and hold CQC to grab your opponent with your right hand. Oh, if I'm using the left stick, I throw them to the ground. Oh, I can double click left stick. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I forgot about the left stick being pressed in as an option. As well as, like, moving and stuff. Alright, cool. Let's go see if we can try that. Kind of interesting how that reflects. Whoa, okay.
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake!
Well, that's unexpected, chat. And deeply unfortunate. I don't know how far that's going to throw me back. Alright, it's not too far. That's really funny, though. I did not expect that to happen. Okay. Hey, I got the Patriot. Nice. Okay. That's what I wanted to check, really, is what kind of equipment I had on me. What's making the leaves flicker? Yeah, at least boss lives in the snake is dead time. Right. Cool. Oh, I start with 5 silencers. Holy cow.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Okay, come on.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal your...
Okay.
Who's that?
I don't want to do this one. Alright, dude. Oh, hey. Help, I can't see. There's too much grass. Not the bees. Could you guys imagine if the Hornet was just so mad at me that me hitting this Hornet nest was what caused all the anger issues? Or what caused the whole incident to start, I should say. That'd be really funny.
I hear something.
It's bees, dude. It's bees. Oh, wait, I tranked the bees, dude. Shoot. That's pretty funny. Oh well. Oh no, I just hit the wrong thing, I think. There we go. Oh, I hit him like a fruit. Alright. Yeah, I remember when I first played this and I fell off that bridge? That was great. So I learned recently that I was wrong. That's not an M4, that's an M16, which makes sense in hindsight, but I did not realize that the muzzle guard, or is it? It might be. No, it's not the muzzle guard. What is it? The muzzle shroud, I think is what I would call that, is longer than the M4. But I learned that recently. So now I know. Alrighty, let's sneak in, chat. Question is, how am I going to best do this, I wonder? Did I miss this cutscene last time because I went in with an alert status? I think I did.
Major.
Or we might have gone
I've
into the
reached
second time when we
abandoned
came
factory
back.
where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
After we
This
died.
place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
I
Good
wonder how many
noticing
are
that, Snake. I'm
inside.
so proud of you.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Yippee. Hold still, dude. This is not the one I wanted to be in, but it worked, I guess. Ah, shit. I was supposed to know there was gonna be two of them. Sir, I need you to take a shot here to the chest. Or I put my gun away. Lol. Oh. That'll work. Darn, and here I thought I was gonna get through here without any problems. That's locked? Oh, I guess it is locked. Well, hi there. That'll work. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Dude, what is this about here? My low health, probably?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Yeah.
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah.
Barely. There we go. Oh, shit, it's the wrong button. Oh, well, that's fine. Any of these buttons sometimes is hard. It's got the same guy again. No, pull over to the seat though. Alright, we gotta hit this here. What? I don't get it. Oh, I know my weapon equip, that's why. Duh. That work? He's not good. Gonna pump him full of those drinks, dude. I don't have any life met, do I? Let's see. What is this? What? An antidote? What? Huh. Autonomic imbalance. Well, sure, I guess. Hey, what a weird little journey to do that. Well, there might be more problems as as like people from other areas come over here, but I'm willing to take that damage. It worked well enough, honestly. All right, we get to see Otacon again.
HQ.
Yippee! Or not Otacon, but Ocelot. Words are hard. Get to see our boyfriend. I don't think I picked up the
You must be
M37.
Sokolov.
one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
I don't know if I skip this cutscene, if
He's a member of the Army's
I
extremist
guess I could skip
faction,
this one.
a man who
I
seeks
wanna-
to seize control of the motherland.
Nah.
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev
Pretty good
has been
intel.
pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing
I just
me
put
in
them
the
all to sleep.
process, so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. He wants to get me
Godfather to
out
the
of here
children.
before then.
Love
Leave
it,
to
Neo.
me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's
Do you
doing
think he
fine.
bends down
No
all the time
injuries.
so like he's
Good work, Snake. Now hurry
can
up
make an
and get
antenna with his
Sokolov to
body?
recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
we ate David
What
Hayter
about the
as the
sentry?
appetizers? Woof.
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
Ah, I forgot
What
it.
happened?
That's okay.
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I wanted to check to see if I could radio in with the boss, but no, I don't think we will. Not today, at least. Where'd my silencer go on my pistol, dude? Alright, here comes the famous, delightful part. I'm almost tempted to skip all this so I can just get to the fun part of creating a time paradox with Ocelot again, but I don't know if I should. Like he's guarding against weird like voodoo heebie-jeebies, you know?
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
There's actually some science stuff about handheld UHF and VHF radios using the hand, arm, and torso and head of the user for science reasons when you hold it to your mouth while transmitting. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Can't wait for him to go good in the eye.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Nobody decided to shoot him in that time frame. I love that. Love that guy's death noise. Lucky ricochet again. I wonder what made him decide to use like cowboy boots and stuff and have the spurs on him. Because you don't ever see him ride a horse, so I don't know. Maybe once he gets later into the series and he's using single action armies, he likes riding a horse too. I don't know, maybe.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
Pretty cool, Neil. That's pretty cool.
You're not the boss, are you?
He's got that feline in him.
GRU operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
The walkie-talkie pose, that's hilarious.
Then die.
One thing I love about that cutscene too is I don't know when he ever takes out the magazine. I don't think he drops it out when he does the spin and stuff.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
And nobody shoots him. They just instead go for close quarters combat, which is a terrible idea. Hey, we get one of those later. Something somebody radio nerd out. I gotta go back to work. Hey, no worries, Neo. One of the weird things somebody pointed out to me was that the pistol that Snake is using could not chamber trank rounds just because trank rounds are too big.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, let's take a quick save so I can do the fun little paradox, and then we'll keep going. For a little while longer, honestly. I think I want to get through the entire set of cutscenes, and then we'll stop at the beginning of Snake Eater.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
I love that it starts with this one.
What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look
Save
at
as in
things from a
save the
different
game.
perspective when you get in
Ooh.
a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Cool. I do actually want to see... I hit the wrong button, actually. Okay, no response from the boss. Actually, it reverts her... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it changed her frequency back to the normal one, but it does not. Alrighty, let's do the fun little thing here. Just do it like this. I'm kind of curious. This is so mean. Actually, hold on. Can I do, yeah. What if we, can I... Are these explodable barrels, I wonder? Find out. It's got a mouse... Or did I just pick up a mouse trap from the ground? What was that? That was weird. Actually use the Patriot 2 for the first time for fun here. Hey, senor, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. This is going to be a shorter stream today. We've already technically played this, but we're doing some fun little mechanics here to have a little bit of fun before we get to the big cutscene of this area and stuff. Also, I wanted to actually see if I could change the gun model. I don't think I can. That's the wrong button, lol. Alright. Nope, those don't work. Alright, well, let's do the fun thing here.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
Oh no. Such a funny mechanic. Alrighty. Let's, actually, was there... Hold on. Huh. Picking him up gives me a mousetrap, weirdly enough. Huh. The more you know. Does everybody have something to grab? I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Let's go after Sokolov. Imagine if you just like taking a pee on that tree.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me.
Wait, I've been here before. How you doing, Mo?
Finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Colonel Campbell. Colonel Campbell.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Interesting.
The Shagohod. The dreaded
That's so
behemoth.
funny. Japanese Doc
Tank
Brown
capable of launching nuclear
and Colonel
IRBM.
Campbell shared the same voice actor. That's really cool. Thank you for that, Senor. I appreciate that.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
And we get to kill it later. Yippee!
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
I should have looked at the tank a little better to see if it had the rockets on it or not.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly! They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, Snake, you poor fool. These cutscenes are really fun still. I always love how goofy Sokolov is. He's such a coward. He's also just like me. I don't like rope bridges. I don't like very many bridges to begin with because I'm scared of heights. But rope bridges especially are pretty bad. Excuse me. Ah. Boss. It's like she's walking out of a dream.
Boss?
Oops, my controller rumbling on my desk.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh, we're just playing it again because we beat the game, so we're gonna have some fun. I want to test out trying to go a little more stealthy and hitting more tranquilizer darts, because especially I want to see how the Sorrow boss battle changes.
Hornets?
Oh my god, I can trank the bosses? Oh my god. That's gonna be intense. I don't know how I'm gonna do that on Hornet especially. That'll be interesting. I wonder how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, I bet I just drain their stamina. I bet that's how I do it. That'd be kind of cool. The small reward? Alright, we'll see what I do.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long.
There's no fucking way I can trank the Shagohod though.
We will fight.
The first time we didn't understand that we had to take the revive pill on the Sorrow, so that was a lot of, we had to go through the entire section like 3 times, which wasn't great. But he's kind of interesting. There's not a lot that you learn about him. I still don't know why we have the 144.75 frequency from him that we get repeatedly from both the Shagohod blueprints and from him and one of the cutscenes before I think we see him, I think you see him a couple times with that frequency up. And I don't really know why. Drank the helicopter snake. Oh my god, it's the Sorrow. It's him. Yeah, he can be either the longest or the shortest, exactly, yeah.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Seeing them getting frustrated on Sorrow is the best.
Welcome.
I usually put together that I had to avoid like the ghosts and had to avoid his like little spectral jelly. But the end of the boss was what really got me because I didn't understand that I had to take the revival pill. But we figured it out. This is great.
Defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new host.
First time I played, it never ended for my bloodshed with a disturbing amount of soldiers holding their groins. I had one and only one hold their groin, which is really funny. It was really funny to know that I had just one guy take it in the nards.
Who is he?
This can't be happening. I'm a little gremlin. I like that he has like a little temper tantrum right there.
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
You ate me.
Think you can pull the trigger?
When does that happen? I don't get when that happens. Huh? I know I had that one, but I don't think I ever ate a character. Oh, if you ate a vulture, that is eating a corpse. I see. That's cool. I did kill a vulture. I think I only killed one vulture, and I probably ate it at some point, so that makes sense. My arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
I'm self-conscious about my face.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
One of the most interesting things to me for Volgan in particular is
You can't come with us.
somebody made the point that you can't fire those bullets in his hands by like electrically charging them because there's nowhere for the compression and the pressure to go, so the casings would just erupt. On top of that, though, I've always found it really weird because I don't think brass is conductive, and I'm pretty sure most casings are made out of a type of brass. You're so bad at CQC, my dude. I was really bad at when I was fighting the boss in CQC. I did not do great. Exactly, movie magic. Kojima's got the movie license. He can use movie magic. Thank you for the mortis soup. I appreciate it.
The new blood has been rejected.
Brass like my balls. Clang, 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 clang. That's the second time I've fallen in a river. Call me a river eater.
Now onto Sokolov's
Or the
research
second time,
facility.
or one of the first times I'll fall into the river in the game, technically. Because we fall into, the river after Oslo when we're getting chased out of the facility, and then this one. I gotta remember exactly where the events are happening.
My place is with them now.
Sea snakes. Oh, you're right. They are the most venomous. Good point. Yeah, my controller be rumbling, dude. One of the things I gotta do, I think, offline is I gotta look up the achievements for MGS3 in this one. Because, I don't know which ones are, like, since we're playing this on the HD collection on the 360. And since there's Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker and Sons of Liberty with it as well, I don't know which achievements are which. Colonel, I'm feeling like crap.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
I think we're gonna try and meet
Snake,
Ava today.
listen to me.
I
You
want to meet
need
Ava
emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake.
Medic.
Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll
Major,
talk
I got
about
the
that
biggest
later. First,
owie,
we've got to
and
get
it's
you
in my
patched up.
brain.
Okay, here we go.
My feelings are hurt.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the
I
item
think I'm gonna
window
skip this
button.
part. We've done this one. Alrighty. Let's heal ourselves up here. Apparently we can make ourselves throw up in this window. Maybe I should try that. Oh yeah, I definitely can. If I die from this, I'm gonna laugh. I don't know if it's possible in this section here too. Oh, I don't know, Sound. I'll have to go look. Thank you for letting me know. I will check. I don't know if he's gonna puke or not. I know you can do it for the escape sequence when you need to get out of the jail cell and stuff. Oh yeah, I love VA11 Holiday. Valhalla was great. I had a great time voicing all that. I lost my voice several times during that episode or that series, but it was really great. Really good series. Alrighty, let's get rid of our lacerations. So disinfect and suture, cryptic, bandage. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for following on Twitch specifically too. I appreciate that. What is this? There we go. We're all healed up. We're so good. Yippee. Also, I just noticed my alerts didn't go off for the follow. Oops. I'll have to see if those. I'll fix those next time we stream. We're gonna stream on Thursday next, but like I said, we're gonna get to Ava today just for fun. Bit of a shorter stream today. I was alerted. Alert condition. No, I got spotted. Bro's looking a little worse for wear, you know, Chad? Just a little bit. He's not doing good, too good.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Of course I can. Surely I won't get nuked in the meantime. I love, so apparently we're irradiated, I think, at some point in time. Not just here, but I think before, somehow. I don't know. That's something I'm not sure about. Boss, I miss you. Please don't blow me up in a nuclear explosion. God damn, the rumbles in my controller on that one, holy moly. He's like a ravenous little kid that got a new toy for Christmas. I never noticed that.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Like that they know nothing about her enough, or nothing about Sokolov enough that they don't know his family's in
Nice catch.
America.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
The backblast on this thing has got to be crazy.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
I'm low-key kind of amazed that that warhead has propellant enough in it to send itself like that. Because it doesn't really look like it does. It looks like it's just a warhead. What do I know though? I might have had like fin stabilizers and a payload in the back. I couldn't really tell. You never know. But hey, we're microwaving Snake. Wonder how that's gonna look in the remake, honestly. That'll be pretty fun. I'll have to watch somebody play it, I think, because I'm definitely not, but we'll have more fun playing this game over the course of a little while. Alrighty. So like I said, we're gonna get through all the cutscenes. I'm not gonna skip the Blackbird one, but I'll probably skip the hospital one, and then we'll make our way and see Ava. And then we'll call it a stream there. Just because I'm a little tired today. Oh, I forgot about this.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
I mean, that's what these games are, right? They're just Bond games in different styles, presentation, and theming. So they got the tropes, they got fan service, they have covert espionage, they have action, they have set pieces, great music. It's great. It's really fun.
And someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
I don't actually remember which Bond movie that horrible name is from. I mean, let's see. I'm trying to remember the only other woman character that or I guess there's two. We have Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. We have Ava from this game, and we have the redhead from MGS1 that I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't think any of them have like especially weird names. Definitely not like Pussy Galore, unfortunately. Good lord, what a name. There's actually somebody who's like rewatching those in a Discord server, and he was like talking about it and stuff. And I was like, damn, it's just wild, some of the stuff they're reporting back on. What a good song. I'm kind of amazed they don't actually credit Cynthia Harrell in the opening cutscene. They do in the final credits and stuff, but they don't in that screen roll, or not the screen roll, but the animatic, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, the SR-71 Blackbird. I'll never get sick of that opening. It's so good.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
One of the questions I had personally about this is
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the
whether or
world?
not the SR-71 Blackbird can do an aileron roll like it does in a second here. Because I legitimately don't know.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you
Can
and
you
I
look
can
around like
talk
this?
to each other.
Yeah. Oh, I can.
That's it?
They've also
Oh my
put us in
god.
touch with a couple of insiders.
You're kidding me, games. I never looked up
There was a
before.
defection in September 1960.
Ooh. I'll be singing along with Snake Eater full volume. Hope you don't piss off the neighbors. Nice, senor. That sounds like a great time.
Over to the Soviet Union.
Do you stream frequently on Twitch?
Precisely.
Or are you a YouTube streamer?
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB. Exactly this kind of situation.
Yeah, can the Blackbird do an
Their
aileron roll
codenames
like
are
that?
Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide
Always
us
on
with
Twitch?
escape.
Nice, nice.
You'll need to
Real
rendezvous with him
gamers
when
never
you
look
get
up.
there.
Exactly. So true. The real gamers never look up.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
True sound, yeah.
It's fast.
Big 22.
Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh, here's hoping, yes, senor. You got what? 2 weeks almost? I love too one of the things there. All the flight instruments and the MiGs were going haywire, and I'm just thinking to myself, man, if those are going haywire in an actual situation, that'd be terrible. Like those are you want to have those systems be as stable as possible. Thank God Snake remembered to tie his backpack on better this time. Su mochila. His little fanny pack. I'm broke at the moment. Oh, preach it, gamer. How hard do you think it would be to do the bandana though? It's like a long cloth, like maybe like a double piece, and like you roll it over and stuff. Su mochilita. I don't remember what he says here, so we're gonna listen to some of this, I think.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you.
We're gonna skip the Major Zero part, though.
Far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's
Changing my
demand.
camera options, dude.
You mean it wasn't
Stop
just a
changing it.
request?
Ah.
What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
Oops.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Give me a second. Alright, understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater. You know, admittedly, having played this once before, this game's shorter than I thought it would be. Considering Death Stranding's like 40 hours on the minimum. Maybe 20, really, if you're really pushing it. This game is very short at like a modest like 12 to 13. Probably less if you're you know what you're up to and stuff. Why do I have 9 silencers? Hello? Hello? Is this my... No, this is not my, not my M22. This is my 1911. Was I not supplied with a Mark 22? I was not. Yatta. Yippee. Is that a bunny next to me? Oh my god, what are you? I'm sorry, I need to eat you for science. A squirrel. I think I gotta call, we're gonna call paramedic about this, because I don't think I've had the squirrel dialogue before.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's...
The bed, like, you must have seen me naked is such a Bond thing. We never give her ramen noodles. We never thank her when we get back. Granted, we're changed, but...
This is a night operation.
Oh. No, I think we got that one last time. I don't want to know about the squirrel. Give me the squirrel.
I see you caught yourself a Japanese flying squirrel.
In Russia?
Japanese flying squirrels are non-venomous, and they shouldn't attack you. The head, front legs, hind legs, and tail of the Japanese flying squirrel are connected by a membrane of skin, which allows the squirrel to glide from tree to tree. It says here that if it catches a good wind, it can fly more than 100 yards.
Yeah, I had a hard time catching one.
I really didn't.
So, aren't you going to ask me?
You know it. How does it taste?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
The guy doesn't say anything about it.
Why not?
Gee, maybe it's because no one would ever think of eating a flying squirrel.
Then I must be the first one.
Maybe you are.
Thanks, Snake. We have not had that one before, for sure. I don't know if there are enemies coming up here anytime soon, honestly. A big knife. Yatta. Yippee. Yeah, I'm legitimately surprised there were squirrels. We did not see a single one in like the 16 hours we played of through the first run through of this. Ooh, buddy. Okay, not bad. All right, thank you, Senor. We're gonna be playing this again on Saturday, so I hope to see you then. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, let's go find Ava and her. Well, let's go find a horse. I think there's a cutscene before I see the horse. But I was like, can you like just like dome the horse and make it really awkward? I hear horse noises. You know what I'm kind of noticing too? I think everything's framed in 4x3. Yeah, everything's framed in 4x3, which is pretty cool.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Boss, I'm having a tantrum.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I'm still so confused why they decided to show that Patriot with bullets that come out firing sideways, because that's not how guns work. Any kind of gun with rifling will prevent against that, and that gun should have rifling.
You'd better hurry.
I'm pretty sure even when
The border is 60 miles south of here. You
even
ought
when
to
there isn't
run that
rifling, they
far.
don't start to tumble until they're further downrange. But I could be wrong on that part.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
Contrary, I
You know
already
me
did.
too well.
In reality, we don't
Just
actually
look
know a
at
lot
that
about her.
bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. we meet again, I'll kill you.
She says that, and she has ample opportunity to do that. I love her masquerading and stuff. And I love the way they animated her riding a horse, because it looks so funky. So goofy.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legend...
Let's get out of here. I kind of forgot what the... I forgot that we gotta go sneako. Always rough.
Huh? Who was that just now?
Nobody, not who. Let's adjust our camo here. They're really offering no advantage.
Who's that? Radio, get us some back.
I think I'm gonna take the long way around if I can. Oh, there's just two people? Dude, I'm amazed that I stopped the evasion going up. That's crazy, dude. I remember last time we came through here, I had to take care of backup, which is crazy. Well, we made it. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there are some guys here. Look at that. He's looking right at me, chat. Also, is the yeah, the grass ends to my left. What the heck? I kind of wish if you're in grass and like you managed to get out of it, but you're still holding the omnidirectional keys, that they didn't just go away. Oh, come on, Snake. Roll down the slight incline, please. I beg you. The heck? I can't knock on the tree. I gotta go after the guy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Huh?
That'll work. Hey, get up, please. Get up. Good grief. We nearly got spotted by that guy. Twice. What the heck?
Speak. While falling, press the action button above branches.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. They will tutorialize you if you interrogate them. Can I not? Please? Hello? Kind of funny that I think like the 3 times that I've come over here before this time was I did really well. I didn't have to worry about falling off the edge, and now I've almost fallen off twice. We're not gonna play the remake of this, Isman. I don't have a computer that can run it, nor do I want to pay the money for it, frankly, because I already got this. Welcome in though. Happy Tuesday. We're kind of approaching the end of our stream here, but I'm glad you could stop by. I'll definitely watch somebody play this game, the remake of this though. Alright, there shouldn't be anybody here. We're going to look around for some items as well that we can grab. For a second, I thought I was going the wrong way. Probably should only just be animals around here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Down there. Anything up here, I wonder? There is. Hello? Okay, cool. We beat the game last week on Saturday. So no, technically it's not my first time playing it. We have the experience of running through this area. It was great playing through this the first time. It was very scary and very interesting. Sweet, a cardboard box. Hell yeah, just what I needed. Open sesame. I can't open it. Hello? Anybody home? Probably gonna save out here too, I think. Because I'm thinking I don't really want to go through the combat sequence coming up in a little while. This was my favorite. This is actually my first Metal Gear Solid game, technically. I played a little bit of Phantom Pain, but didn't finish that one. Rat. Oh, smokes. A rat. Got me. I think that's all there is out here. Oh, I thought that the whole cover here was a snake. I was a little worried. Now we're good. Swear. Is there anything on the roof? Might be something. Goodbye, bird. Alright, let's hop off. Oh my gosh, it's empty! No! Oh. I forgot that's where I got those. We had those a while ago. Open this up right now. Didn't think I could. Hello. Alright, let's go see Ava. Oh, I forgot to save. I'll save in the underbrush. Whoops. My bad. We're gonna sit through this cutscene. This is the last thing we're gonna do today. I picked the silliest outfit to wear on this part.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me!
so goofy. I love it.
There is your answer.
I love the hair just spawning on her head so she can take off the helmet and look right. I didn't notice the music change before. That is very goofy. Forgot that happened too.
The name's Eva.
And then you just you know, not the name appearing over that. I feel bad. You're so bad, Snake. You're so terrible. This is the peak Bond movie action right there, honestly. It's crazy.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I forget she says that Colonel Volgan put her up to this.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Here comes the gun nerd in Snake.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
He's such a gun nerd.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
We'll see indeed.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Bro, sleepy, dude.
There's still an hour before dawn.
One of the funny things is that the operation parameters laid out by Colonel Campbell, Major Zero.
What about you?
Is,
I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
we only have a week to get this operation done. And it already says a 1 week later when we start this by dropping in from the drone.
I'll keep you updated over the radio.
And I love that this whole time period takes about like 3 days actually. So like international war definitely breaks out. I don't know.
Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Still have a little more cutscenes to go here, chat. Got this one and then the next one and then we're done.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's save the data here. I might actually just be able to quit the game here now once we're done. Righty, chat. It might... As soon as it says save successful, we're going to quit out of the game, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oops, it just... We got rid of that. Okay. Let me get some music going here. Whoops, I hit the wrong button again. Thank you guys for, oh, that's loud. Thank you guys for stopping by. We got a couple new, interested viewers, which is always great. I love seeing people want to get excited for the Metal Gear series and me trying out new things to go and play it and having fun, so. Let's see what we can go check out. I think we're going to go say hello to... friend of the channel, Crystal Cheesecake, who's just starting here. And we'll go relax over there. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I might actually not be able to hang out quite as much, but I'll at least send some good vibes over there while we hang out. They're going to be playing Pokemon Coliseum. They're a lovely little fairy VTuber, so let's go say hello. They use they, them, or AMA air pronouns. I think if I said that right. AM air pronouns. It's kind of hard to say that sometimes because they have a little bit of an accent on them. I throw them... I sometimes jam them together, so sometimes it doesn't work great. But we're going to go say hello. So if you guys would like to come over for the raid, please do. I'm not sure we're going to be streaming this Thursday. If we do, it's going to be kind of an art stream, I think. Unless Terraria is good. I'm not sure if it is going to be, though. We might have to take a quick break from it as a thing. So stay tuned for whatever we do, and look back on Saturday, hopefully, when I can do a little bit more of this. Sorry I wasn't feeling too great, but it happens sometimes, and I just got to take care of myself, so... I'm going to be doing that, be relaxing with my dogs, and getting ready for a nice little afternoon and evening. So I'll see you guys over on the raid here. Stay safe, enjoy yourselves. Once I get this started, let's go we'll go say hello. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, stay safe, enjoy yourselves, have a wonderful raid, everybody. And remember, it's never goodbye. Just see you later. I'll see you guys on Saturday at the very latest. Bye now.